Hello everyone, welcome to the discussion of Reasoning Ability section, IBPS Clerk Prelim mock test, and your mock reference is AIMT2012004. It is your 4th All India mock. Before going to discuss the questions, just we'll discuss first best strategy for attempting this paper. Different areas that we have in the paper are question number 1 to 4, deductions are known for syllogisms. 5 to 9, unknown number of persons in linear, it means number of persons not mentioned. Directions, circular arrangement, blood relations, comparisons, coding and decoding, sequence, miscellaneous, set of words. So if you observe that in this paper, we have only 12 puzzles. From the area of puzzles, we have given only 12 questions. Unknown number of persons linear, circular arrangement and comparisons. And from the other areas, we have given 23 questions. And what is the total time limit? 20 minutes. So in 20 minutes, you need to attempt these 35 questions. And the weightage of the puzzles is less and other areas is more. And in prelims exam, the weightage of puzzles will be minimum 10 and sometimes it is giving up to 25, but minimum 10 are given. Okay, so here it is given 12. And other areas they have given more weightage. In other areas, yes, you are good at fundamentals of deductions and you know how to answer the direction sense questions and you know how to draw the family tree diagram for blood relations. Coding, decoding, you know, in prelims always they will give you easy and traditional method. Sequence can be done very easily in less time. Miscellaneous, you know, set of words can be done in less time. So how much time that you may spend? For deductions 4 questions, it may take 3 minutes time to answer. It's okay. Direction sense 3 questions, maximum it take 2 minutes time. Blood relations 3 questions, maximum it takes 2 minutes time. 1 minute time to draw the family tree diagram. 1 more minute or 30 seconds it will take to answer the given questions. Coding and decoding, maximum 2 minutes or 2.5 minutes time. Sequence, 4 questions, 2 minutes is max. Miscellaneous 2 questions, 1 minute maximum. And set of words 4 questions, maximum time that we can spend is 2 minutes. Once check the time. See, this is the ideal time that will be taken if you are thorough with the fundamentals and basics. Without looking at the questions that I am saying. See, if within the question, if they give any twist, it may take some time. If the questions are given directly, it may take less time than what we have taken. Okay. So 3 to 5 to 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14 and a half minutes. A maximum 14 and a half minutes is taken to complete the 23 questions. Now, in this one, in the remaining puzzles, first preference we are going to give the comparisons. Because comparisons questions are very easy questions and we have only 2 questions. So maximum it may take 2 minutes time to complete. Circular arrangement 5 questions, and you know in circular arrangement what is the specialty given? 5 are facing center, 2 are facing away from the center, and unknown number of persons linear. Among these 2, if you attempt any one puzzle, it will take 3 minutes. So 14 plus 2, 16 and a half, plus 3, 19 and a half minutes. So almost your 20 minutes is done. So maximum you can attempt 30 questions, but if you can increase your speed, you can also attempt 35 questions without any mistakes. So good score for this paper is 26 to 30. If your speed is good, you can score 35 out of 35 also. See, when more number of miscellaneous questions are given, definitely those questions will consume some extra time. Okay, let's move to the questions and we'll discuss. In each question below, 3 statements are given which are followed by 2 conclusions 1 and 2. You have to take the given statements to be true even if they seem to be variants with commonly known facts, and then decide which of the conclusion logically follows. You have to be careful, sometimes they will give you does not follow from the given statement disregarding the commonly known facts. Mark your answer as choice 1, only 1 follows. Choice 2, only 2 follows. Choice 3, either conclusion 1 or conclusion 2 follows. Choice 4, neither conclusion 1 nor conclusion 2 follows. Choice 5. Both conclusion 1 and conclusion 2 follow. Fine. No. See, in the exam, the order of the choices may vary. Don't expect always the choice 1 is only one follows. That you need to check with the given question in the exam. Fine. Now, what are the statements given? Now, for always and always, first you need to draw the basic diagram for the given statement in deductions. All pots are baskets, sorry. All pots are baskets. I am taking the first letters. After that, only a few. This keyword is very, very important. When it is given only a few flowers or baskets, definitely some part of the flower should be outside the baskets. Okay, so here is the baskets, flowers. Definitely some part should be outside. At least some part should be outside. Okay, no water is a flower. So flower to water, there should not be any relation. So this is the basic diagram for the given statements. Now once look at your given conclusions. What is your first conclusion? Is a possibility model. First conclusion is about is a possibility, possible conclusion. What is that conclusion? All water being baskets. So he is asking that can all water can go inside the basket without violating the statement. Let's check it. When it is going to violate, when flowers forming a relation with the water, it is going to violate because no water is flower. Without forming a relation between flower and water, can the water go inside the basket? Yes. I may draw like this without violating any of the statement. If you want, you may read it. If cross check your statement, all pots are baskets. Yes, it still holds true. Only a few flowers are baskets. Yes, still it holds true. No water is a flower. Yes, it is water and it is flower. Still it holds true. So all the statements are true. What we are proving here? All water being baskets. Is it possible? Yes, possible. So it is true. So conclusion 1 is true. Now conclusion 2. Some flowers are not pots. Negative conclusion. And definite conclusion. Now when negative conclusion is true, in the basic diagram, we are going to draw the alternate diagram. What is the alternate diagram? Some flowers are not pots is nothing but all flowers are pots. So we have to draw the basic diagram for, alternate diagram for all flowers are pots. If you place all these flowers inside the pots, what will happen? Let's check it. All flower inside the pots. So whether is it going to violate any of your statement or not, cross check it. All pots are baskets. Yes, all pots are baskets. It holds true. Now what is the second statement? Only a few flowers are baskets. No. In this case it becomes what? All flowers are baskets. It means whenever you are trying to prove flowers inside the pots, definitely flowers will come inside the baskets. But as per our second statement, some part of the flower should be outside the baskets. So this can never be true. Means complementary can never be true because it is going to violate my second statement always. So when complementary is not true, this negative is always true. What is that? Some flowers are not pots. So what is my final answer? 1 follows and 2 follows. Both 1 and 2 follow. Choice 5. Visualization and analyzation is very, very important for deductions. As I told at the beginning, 4 questions can be done in 2 to 3 minutes. It comes through the visualization, not by drawing the diagrams. Okay, draw the basic diagram and try to visualize everything. We have again given 3 statements. Let's draw the diagram, basic diagram. All camels are horses. I am taking the first letters. All horses are goats. Okay, all horses are goats. Finally, only a few, again, only a few horses are sheep. It means definitely some part of the horses should be outside the sheep. Right. Okay. Now, only a few horses are sheep. Only a few horses are sheep. It means definitely some part of the horses should be outside the sheep. Okay. Now, let's come to the conclusions. Some sheep are definitely not camels. It is a definite conclusion and negative. Right. So it is true in the basic diagram or not? Check it once. Some sheep are definitely not camels. It is a camel, it is a sheep. Yes, disjoint sets. So it is true. If the negative is true, what are we going to do? We are going to do the alternate diagram using the opposite pair. Some sheep are definitely not camels. Opposite is all sheep are camels. Okay. Check it whether is it possible. All sheep are camels. Can you place all sheep within a camel? All sheep should go inside the camel without violating the statement. Is that possible? Let's check it. Sheep is here, camel is here. So sheep should be inside the camel. So placed. Now let's cross check it. All camels are horses. Yes, it is holds true. All horses are goats. Yes, it holds true. In the diagram, only few horses are sheep. Yes, only this part of the horses are sheep and this part is outside the sheep. So still it holds true. So complementary is true. Once the complementary is true, this negative is not true in all the cases. So my answer is false, because if I want to say one of the conclusion is definitely true, it has to be true in all the cases. But it is not true here because the alternate is true. So this becomes false. So first conclusion does not follow. Now, some goats are sheep. It is a positive conclusion and definite conclusion. So we can decide directly through the basic diagram. No need to draw any other alternate diagrams. Some goats are sheep. Yes, these part of the goats are sheep. So it is true. So second conclusion is true. So one does not follow but two follows. So only two follows. Choice 2. Now draw the basic diagram for the given statements. See, we guess in upcoming exam, instead of the sum, you may be given expected to be a few. Instead of sum, they may give a few. A few is same as sum. Remember it. Sum is equal to a few. Only a few is not same as this. A few means remaining few may also be. Okay. Just we are talking about the a few. But when it is given only a few, definitely the other part is not that. Okay. So sum is same as a few. Now draw the basic diagram. Some tea or carrot. Only a few carrot or radish means definitely some part of the carrot should be outside the radish. Some part can never go inside this. Okay. This part can never go inside this. All radish or garlic. Okay, all radish should be within a garlic. Now answer the given question. Conclusions. Some turnips, some teas which are carrots being garlic is a possibility. It is asking about is a possibility. Which part? Some tea which are C. It means this part. Some tea of which are C being garlic is a possibility they are asking. So whether it is possible or not, cross check it. That's it. See, they have given three different terms, but don't get confused. Okay, I'll tell you simple. Some tea of which are C being G is a possibility they are saying. Okay, it means this part. So consider this complete part, this complete statement as A. Okay, now write it again. Some A being G is a possibility. This is what the meaning of the statement. Which one is A? This part we are saying as A. So this part being G is a possibility. Whether it is possible or not, we'll cross check it. Okay, now we have T here and we have C here, and this part we are talking about. This part is what? G. Okay, and R should be within a G and R should have the relation with C. Yes. Anything wrong in this? No. This is R and this is G. If you want cross check your statements, some T are carrot, yes, still some T are carrot. Only a few carrots are radish, yes, only this part of the carrots are radish. All radish are garlic, yes, all radish within a garlic. So what I am able to prove here, some T which are C being G is a possibility. Is it possible? Yes, possible. So first conclusion is true. Next, some garlic can never be carried. Some garlic can never be carried is same as some garlic are not carried. Okay, so it is which is nothing but some not. Okay, is this true in the basic diagram? Some G are not carried? Yes, some G are not carried. It is true. It means nothing but negative conclusion is true. When the negative is true, we have to draw the alternate diagram. What is the alternate diagram for that? All garlic are carrot. All garlic are carrot. So we have to complete this garlic inside the carrot. Let's draw the diagram. Okay, otherwise draw it directly here. So garlic should be inside the carrot, and inside the carrot which is required? A radish is required. Now, if you want to cross check your statements, now it is a radish. What is the first statement? Some T or C. Yes, some T or C, still it holds true. Second one, only a few carrot or radish. Yes, only this part of the carrot or radish. This part outside the spot is not radish. All radish or garlic? Yes, still all radish or garlic. So all the statements holds true. So this complementary is true. So negative will become false because it is not true in all the cases. So what is my answer? 1 follows but 2 does not follow. So only 1 follows. So choice 1. Now draw the basic diagram for the given statements. No wind is rain. No wind is rain. Okay. What is the second conclusion? Some rain or not fact. Okay, some rain or not fact. It is a basic diagram. When it is some rain or not fact, complete part of rain may not go inside the fog. Completely it will not go. Some part should be definitely outside. But all fog may be inside rain. There can be a relation from fog to rain. But complete rain should not be inside the fog. All fog are heat. All fog are heat. Now come to the conclusion. No wind is a heat. Definite conclusion and negative conclusion. No wind is a heat. It is true in the basic diagram. So what I need to prove? Some wind or heat. Or what is another opposite pair? Some heat or wind. No A is B complementary is some A's are B's, some B's are A's. Okay. So what I need to prove some wind or heat or some heat or wind. Wind is here, heat is here. Now, let's draw the diagram and check it. Is it going to violate any statements? Now this part is wind. This part is wind. Okay. Now let's check that. No wind is rain. Yes, wind is here, rain is here. Still, no wind is a rain. Some rain or not fog? Yes, it is still holds true. All fog or heat? Yes, still it holds true. So am I able to prove this? Yes. So this negative become false. And what is your second conclusion? At least some heat is wind. Is it at least some heat is wind? No, it is false. But you know one of the point, when the negative conclusion is true in the basic diagram, and after drawing the alternate diagram, if this negative become false, nothing but this complementary or opposite pair is true. If this opposite pair is available in the given conclusions, then these two comes under either or. So some wind or heat, some heat or wind. Which is it available? Yes. Some heat is wind we have. So what you can say that these two comes under either or. And when we are going to check the either or case, negative conclusion is true in the basic diagram, and after drawing the alternate diagram, that is false, which is nothing but opposite of the negative is true. So opposite of that negative is available in the given conclusions, then those two leads to either or. So choice 3. Fine. Now move to the next set. Directions for questions 5 to 9. Unknown number of persons in a linear and all are facing north. Okay. Let's see how this will be solved. 3 persons sit between A and B, who sits third to the right of C. It is given 3 persons sit between A and B, but we don't know whether A is to the left of B or A is to the right of B, that we don't know. Okay. And what is given in continuation? Who sits? Who sits means we are talking about B. B sits third to the right of C. Let us fix them in the arrangement. If it leads to 2 cases, because whether A is left of B or B is left of A, that we don't know. Let's see. A, 3 gaps, and it is B. And what is another case? B, 3 gaps, and it is A. One of these 2 cases will be correct. B sits third to the right of C. Third right means how many gaps will be there? 2 gaps will be there. And to the whom? Right of C. So somewhere C will be in the arrangement and C will be facing north, and right side of C 2 gaps, and who will be there? B will be there. So B is here, so C will be here. B is here, 1, 2 gaps, and it is C, because all the persons are facing towards north. And what is given next? The number of persons who sit between A and B is the same as the number of persons who sit between B and D. Number of persons who sit between A and B is equal to number of persons who sit between B and D. So what is the meaning of this statement? If between A and B, if there are 1 person, between B and D also there will be only 1 person, which is nothing but, in a single statement I can say that B is exactly between A and D. So B is exactly between A and D. But even in this case, B is exactly between A and D. We don't know whether A is left of B or D is left of B. That we don't know. Okay. Let us try to fix, because already A and B are in the arrangement. Between A and B, how many are there? 3. So between B and D also, how many will be there? 3 people will be there. So now in this case, A is left of B. So A is left of B, which is nothing but D will be right side of B. You know how many gaps? 3 gaps. 3 gaps, and here will be D. Now in this case, B is left of A, so D will be left of B. Okay, so B is already here, so 1, 2, 3 gaps, and who will be there here? D will be here, because B is exactly between D and A. Between B and A 3 gaps, between B and D 3 gaps, between A and B 3 gaps, between B and D 3 gaps. So till here completely utilized. 6 persons sit between C and E. It may be left side or it may be right side, that we don't know. C, 6 persons E, or E, 6 persons C. E may be left of C or C may be left of E, that we don't know, right? Okay, let's see which is correct. C, if I go right side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, already we have D. So not possible to taking on left side, right side. So take the left side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gaps, and here will be E. Now again in this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, already A is there. So right side of C is not possible. So I should go left side. How many gaps? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here is E. Okay. So till here it is completely utilized. G and E sit at the ends. So when it is given G and E sit at the ends, G may be either left hand or right hand. E may be either left hand or right hand, but at the ends G and E are required. But when you observe these 2 arrangements, definitely you can say that E is at the left hand. E is at the left hand. This is the left hand, because G and C are at the ends and E is already here. So you can confirmly say that E is at the left hand, because all of them are facing north. When E is at the left hand, G must be at the right hand. So this is the one point we know. G is at the right hand. Okay, but where is the right hand? That we don't know. Let's see. F is exactly between G and E. F is exactly between G and E. So F, G or E, E or G. This is what the meaning of the statement. F is exactly between E and G. But as per the statement, E is at the left hand. So E is to the left of F and G is to the right of F. F is exactly between G and E, left and right hand. So E is already in the arrangement, but you don't know the position of G and the position of F. G is at the right end, but you don't know where exactly to be placed. Where is the exactly right end? That we don't know. After D, how many places we have the right end? That we don't know. After A, at how many places we have the right hand? That we don't know. But F has to be exactly between E and G. Okay, move ahead. 3 persons sit between D and G. It may be left side or it may be right side. D, 3 persons, left side, or G, 3 persons, left side. But we have one of the statement, G is at the right end. When G is left of D, G cannot be at the right end. So it is not possible. This is the only possible situation. So D, 1, 2, 3 gaps, and it is G. D, if you take any side, 1, 2, 3 gap G or 1, 2, 3 gap G, you can never get a chance of placing G at the right end. So this case is ruled out. So this is a valid case. And we have one statement, F is exactly between E and G. Exactly between is nothing but equidistance. So between E and G, exactly we have to place F. Count the number of persons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Total 19 position because G is at the right end and E is at the left hand, right hand, left hand fixed. So we can decide the number of persons. So total number of persons. And F is exactly between 8 and D. In the 19 positions, what is the exactly between 10th position? So F will be here. So this is our final arrangement. Now let's answer the questions. How many persons are sitting in the room? 19. Just now we counted. Choice 4. Who sits the immediate right of F? B. Choice 2. It is right side. How many persons sit to the left of A? A is here, so A left side is this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, choice 3. What is the position of D with respect to F? So F is here, D here. So D's position with respect to F. First right, second right, third right, fourth right, and fifth right. Fifth to the right, choice 3. Who sits third to the right of A? A is here and it is right side. First right, second right, third right. Who is there? F. Choice 1. Fine. Direction sense questions. Now by observing this data, you can say clearly we have information given regarding 2 persons, Aruna and Rama. So let's start drawing the diagram. First we'll draw the Aruna. Aruna started from point G. Okay, let's say it is point G. Okay, it is point G. From point G, traveled 18 kilometers towards east to reach point H. East, on a paper right hand side will be east, 18 kilometers to reach point H. Okay. From there she took a right turn while moving east. What is the right hand side? South. So south. Traveled how many kilometers? 8 kilometers to reach point I. Okay, point I is taken. And again she took a right turn and traveled 6 kilometers to reach point J. While moving south, what is the right hand side will be of west direction? How many kilometers? 6 kilometers. So 6 kilometers. And reached point J. Let's say point J is here. Okay. Now, Rama started from point K. Rama started from point K, which means K is, point K is 4 kilometers to the north of point J. Okay. First of all, K. Rama started from point K, but we should know where is the point K. K is 4 kilometers north of J. J is here. So 4 kilometers north. So exactly it will be middle. Because it is how many kilometers? 8. So it is middle. So which point it is? Point K. Point K. And what is given? Point K, which is 4 kilometers to the north of J. And Rama started from point K. So Rama started from point K and traveled 12 kilometers towards east. So again from this point towards east, so right hand side. Till here 6 kilometers. So more 6 kilometers. More 6 kilometers to reach point L. Point L. From there, she took a right turn. While moving east, what is the right hand side will be? South. Traveled 10 kilometers to reach point M. If she traveled from this point towards right, it is nothing but south. In 4 kilometers distance, she will be in line with I. She will be in line with point I, but has to travel how many kilometers? 10. So more 6 kilometers. So more 6 kilometers to reach point M. Total 10. Total 10. From there, she took a right turn. While moving towards south, what is the right hand side will be? West. And traveled for how many kilometers? 24 kilometers. If she traveled towards west, 6 kilometers, she will be in line with point I, right? If it is still here. If she travel more 6 kilometers, she will be in line with point J, right? But has to travel how many kilometers? 24. So far it covered just 12 kilometers. So far she covered 12 kilometers. More 12 kilometers. Now look at here. JK, if I consider this particular point, how many kilometers? 6. So these 3 points are on the same line. And the distance between them is how much? 6, 6 and 6 here. So how much more is here? 12. So more 12 kilometers will be exactly in line with G, which is nothing but point N. So G and N are on the same line. So this is the way we have to draw the path. Clear? So you have to maintain the scaling. That is also important. So till here it is 12. Now answer the questions. What is the distance between point N and G? So N is here, J is here, both are on the same line. When both are on the same line, directly you can say what is the distance. Look at here. If it is still here, how many kilometers? This H to I total 8, but it is 4, so this is 4. So till this point, it is how much? 4, 4, 8, and it is 10. So totally 18 kilometers, choice 5. I'm sorry. See, L to M is 10 kilometers, right? L to M is 10 kilometers. It is already 4. So this will be 6 only. So 6 plus 4, 10 plus 4, 14. I'm sorry, it is not 18, it is 14. Choice 2. Now, in which direction is H with respect to K? H with respect to K. So from K we need to check. So slant line going towards right side and upwards will be which direction? Northeast direction. So choice 3. If O is the midpoint of H and I, if O is the midpoint of H and I, HI midpoint is O here, okay. Then what is the distance between points K and O? What is the distance between point K and O? 6. Choice 3. All are direct questions. Okay. Directions for question 13 to 17. Circular arrangement. What is given? 7 persons E, F, G, H, I, J and K are sitting around a circular table. 2 of them are facing away from the center and the other 5 persons are facing center. The following information is known about them. Okay, fine. Let's see. What is the basic structure? This is a basic structure. What is the first clue is given? E is thought to the left of F. E is thought to the left of F. But do you know the direction? See, E position will be based on F. But do you know the direction of the F? Don't know. F may be facing center. F may be facing away from the center. We don't know. So it leads to how many cases? 2 cases. Okay. Add some more points. If still it is leading to 2 cases, we will draw. G sits second to the right of E. Who faces the center? Who is nothing but E. So G is second right of E and E is facing center. So you can take this point. So this is a point and E is facing center. Second right. Second right means how many gaps? 1 gap to the right side of E. Who will be there? G will be there. So E 1 gap and this is right side as E is facing center. So it is the right side and it is left side. So here who will be there? G will be there. Right. And E sits third to the left of F. Again we have some link with E only, but we need a direction of F. So if you combine this statement and this statement also, it leading to how many cases? 2 cases. Okay, let us draw it. What is wrong in that? Okay, E sits third left of F. So E is here. Third left means how many gaps will be there? 2 gaps will be there. To the left of F, who will be there? E will be there. So E, 1, 2 gap, F can be taken here. Can be taken here. When it has to satisfy the condition, E is third left of F. With respect to F, left side, third left, who is required? E. So when it is possible, when F is facing center, first left, second left, and it is third left. Clear? Now what is another possibility? E is already here, and here is G. Now E, 1, 2 gap, F. Now in this case, F will be facing away from the center. First left, second left, and third left. E is third to the left of F. So we have 2 possibilities. But till here complete information is utilized. What is next? H sits adjacent to both G and E. G, E adjacent to both G and E. Who is there? H is there. This is the only possibility. H. So in this case also it will be H. H, E, G. The immediate neighbors of H face different directions. So E is center. Immediate neighbors of H are E and G. E is center, so G will be away from the center. Immediate neighbors of H face a different direction. E is center, so G will be away from the center. And how many are away from the center? Only 2 people. In this case, G is away from the center, F is away from the center. So rest all must be facing center. Since we are able to decide F and G are away from the center in this first second case. In case 2. What about in case 1? In case 1, we know only G is facing away. If you know one more person, you may decide, but you cannot decide here. Fine. Next, what is given? I sits third to the left of H. I sits third left of H. H is here, but we don't know the direction of H in this case. Maybe H away from the center, maybe H facing center. If H is facing center, first left, second left, third left. Here will be whom? I. Here will be I. If H is facing away from the center, first left, second left, third left. Here will be I. I will be one of these 2 places. In this case, as H is facing center, first left, second left, third left, definitely this will be I position. Right. So here again we have 2 possibilities, but don't write. Add some more points. J sits to the immediate right of K. J sits to the immediate right of K. If J sits to immediate right of K, which is nothing but J and K has to be in adjacent positions first of all. So 2 consecutive positions are required for J and K. F, I, E, H, G. So can you take J and K in adjacent positions in case 2? No. So this case is ruled out. J sits to the immediate right of K means irrespective of their directions, J and K has to be in adjacent positions. Right. So it is not possible. In the case 2. In case 1, where it is possible, 2 adjacent positions. Either I should take these 2 positions for J and K, or we should take these 2 positions for J and K. Right? So this position has to be common for whom? J and K. One of J or K. One of J or K must come here. So this cannot be I. So this must be I. When this is I is thought to the left of H. So H must be facing away from the center. So first left, second left, third left, I is there. Now G and H are away from the center. So rest all are facing the center. Center and center. We are able to decide. Clear? Now what we know that J sits immediate right of K. See, if I take the K here, immediate right will become E. But J has to immediate right of K. So this will be K and this will be J. So J sits immediate right of K as K is facing the center. That's it. How many persons sit between K and F when counted to the right of K? K and F when counted to the right of K. So K right side is this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4 persons. Answer for choice is also 4. What is the position of J with respect to F? J with respect to F. F is facing center, so this is right side. First right, second right, third right. Or first left, second left, third left, fourth left. Third right or fourth left. Third to the right. Choice 3 is available. Both are correct. Who sits to the immediate left of G? G is facing away from the center. So this is left side. Immediate left of G will be F. Choice 2. Who sits exactly between H and I when counted to the right of H? Between H and I when counted to the right of H. Who will be there? J will be there. How many gaps? 1 gap and 1 gap. J. Choice 3. 4 of the following 5 are alike in a certain way and hence form a group, which is nothing but odd man out. I facing center. E facing center. K is also facing center. H away from the center. F facing center. So which is odd man out? Choice 4. Except H, all are facing towards the center. Fine? Now, blood relation set. I'm sorry. What is the given information? G is a sister of H. Okay. G is a sister to whom? H. So G female, H we don't know. So female, circle, male, let us take it in a square box. G is the sister of H. I is the father of J. Can you combine with this family tree? No. Who is? Who is nothing but J is the mother of H. Now you can combine. J is the mother of H. H is here. Mother will be above generation. So J is the mother to whom? H. And I is the father of J. So I will be in the above generation and male because I is father to J. Okay. Till here it is fine. G is the sister of H. J is the father of H. And I is the father of J. J is the mother of H and I is the father of J. Till here. Now, K is the brother-in-law of L. Who is the son-in-law of M? K is the brother-in-law of L. How can be K is the brother-in-law of L? K may be married to L sister or L may be married to K sister. One of these cases, right? K is the brother-in-law of L and L is the son-in-law of M means K and L both are males. When both are males and K is the brother-in-law of L, K is male and L is male, what you can say? Either K may be married to L sister or L may be married to K sister. Right? Who is the son-in-law of M? It means L is the son-in-law of M. Okay. And it is given K is not married. So when K is not married but still K is a brother-in-law of L, then what is the possible situation? L is married to K sister. So K is having a sister and you know K is male. You know K is male and there is a one person who is K's sister. We don't know who is the name of the, what is the name of the person? K's sister and married to L. L. K is the brother-in-law of L. Both K and L are male. Okay. And we know L is the son-in-law of M. Son-in-law is nothing but whom? Daughter's husband. So M's daughter's husband is L. So M is the parent of these two persons. Right. Fine. Next, L has no siblings. Okay. L does not have any siblings. Fine. H is the grandson of M. And you know K is not married. H is the grandson of M and M has only 2 children. So M has only 2 children is nothing but M children should be K as well as this person, this lady. Only these 2 people. Right. But H is the grandson of M. Grandson is nothing but either it should be son's son or daughter's son for M. Because M is having only 2 children, 1 male, 1 female. And it is mentioned K is not married. So definitely H has to be the son of this couple, and H is the grandson of M. Clear? Now earlier we have a statement, G is a sister of H, so H is a male here, and G is a sister of H, and H mother is J. H mother is J, and J's father is I. J's father is I. When I is male and already one of the parent of J is M, so M and I are couple. M is female, I is male. So this is our final arrangement. How is L related to J? L related to J. From J you need to check. How is L related to J? Husband. How is K related to J? G to K. What is the relation between K and J? Brother, sister. And here to here, what is the relationship? Mother. G's mother's brother is G's uncle. Choice 4. What is the ratio of number of females to males? Female is to male. Be careful. 1, 2, 3, 4 males and 3 females. So 3 is to 4. Choice 3. Fine. Okay. Now come to the comparisons questions. 6 persons P, Q, R, S, T and U. Totally how many persons? 6 persons are of a different height. And we have some points. Okay. Let's see. P is taller than Q. Let us take the 6 positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. P is taller than Q. Okay. Somewhere else P should be before Q. P is taller than Q, but shorter than R. So P is shorter than R somewhere in the arrangement. S is taller than Q. S is taller than Q, but shorter than T. So S is shorter than T. Say my order I am taking like tallest to shortest. We are taking in this order, tallest to shortest. First tallest, second tallest, third tallest, fourth tallest, fifth tallest and sixth tallest. And my clues also we are converting in the same way. P is taller than Q, so taller, shorter. And P is shorter than R, so shorter, taller. We are converting in the same way. Next, U is shorter than R. U is shorter than R. Who is nothing but R. R is shorter than S. R is shorter than S. U is shorter than R is as good as R is taller than U. R is shorter than S is as good as S is taller than R. And Q is not the shortest. Okay. Now observe it. Observe here. If you look at the S, if you combine these three statements, S, after S, somewhere else R, somewhere else P and somewhere else Q, right? And S will be after somewhere T, and after S will be Q, right? And after R will be U somewhere. Have you observed the points? It means after T how many are required? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are required, which is nothing but T is the tallest, right? After S how many are required? 1, 2, 3, 4 are required, so R must be the second tallest. So S must be the second tallest. S must be the second tallest. Now after R how many are required? P, Q, U, 3 are required. So definitely R will be the third tallest. Next, P is taller than Q. P is taller than Q. Q is not here. So this must be Q. This must be P. So who is the only remaining? U. So this is our final arrangement. T, S, R, P, Q, U. And it is given P is 168 centimeters in height and Q is 155 centimeters in height. Okay. Let's see the questions. Who is the second tallest person? Who is the second tallest person? Yes. Choice 4. Q plus R equal to 335. Okay, let's see. Q plus R is equal to 335. What is the Q? 155 plus R is equal to 335. So R is equal to 180. Now we can say R is equal to 180. Now what is the question asked? P plus R. So 180 plus 168, which is 348. Choice 1. So these are the new kind of question types. Choice 1. Fine. Next, coding and decoding questions. Definite model which are expected in prelims. In a certain code language, some statements are coded as follows. Whenever we see left side some words and right side some codes, the first thing we need to check it is whether do we have a common words or not. Across, yes, we have a common words. When we have a common words, it is a simple elimination process. Now let's see how in the elimination process it will be solved. If there is a one term common, also it comes under with common words. When it is with common words, it is the elimination process. Let us take the word across. We have the word across common in the first statement, second statement, and also in fourth statement. In 3 statements we have common across. What is the common code in these 3 statements? DF, DF, DF. So you can say the code for across is DF. Complex, where we have common? In the third statement. Other than complex, do you have any other term common? Deficit, edge? No. We have only complex. And what is the only common code? ABC. So complex ABC is the code. Okay. Deficit, we don't have deficit common. Edge, yes, we have in the fourth statement. What is the common? JKL. So edge is coded as JKL. Now what is the remaining word here? Deficit. What is the leftover code here? GHI. So the code for deficit is remaining GHI. So first statement is completely done. Now come to the second statement. Imply. Do you have the word imply anywhere? No, we don't have. Okay. Grant, yes, in the third statement. Fourth statement, grant. What is the common term? MNO. So the code for grant is MNO. Next, indeed. Do you have anywhere? No. So what I can say that we cannot decide the code for imply and indeed. These 2 words we cannot decide the codes. What are the codes? PQR or STU, STU or PQR. So second statement is also completely done. Now justify, margin, exceed. Now in these 2 statements, what is the only common term? Exceed. Exceed. What is the only common code in these 2? VWX. VWX. Now comparison of all the statements is over. Third is also done. In the fourth statement, still we left with 2 words. What are the 2 words? Justify. Without common words, we have justify and margin. So for these 2 words also we cannot decide the codes. So YZA or KGH, KGH or YZA. Right? So this is how the elimination process has to be happened. Okay? Now let's answer the question. What is the code for exceed, deficit? Exceed, where we have VWX, VWX, deficit, GHI. Choice 3, VWX, GHI. Which word is coded as MNO? Which word is coded as MNO? Grant. Choice 4. No. Here we have if condition. So when it is if condition is given, it is applicable only to that particular question. What is given? Margin occurs imply. Margin occurs imply. Margin. Understand the statement. Margin occurs imply is coded as STULMNKGH. Then what is the code for justify occurs indeed? Let's see how this type of questions will be answered. Look at this. We are unable to identify the code for margin and we are unable to identify the code for imply, and occurs is the new word. Occurs is the new word, right? Now, what is the code for margin? YZA or KZH, one of these two. But among these three codes, what is available among these two? KGH. So what I can say that margin is coded as KGH. When margin is KGH in this question, definitely justify will be YZA. So justify YZA. Right. Now come to the word imply. Imply PQR or STU. But in this clue, what is given? STU. So when imply is STU, indeed must be PQR. So indeed PQR. Now what is the one leftover word? Occurs, and the leftover code LMN. So occurs code LMN. So YZA LMN PQR. Choice 1. So your answer is choice 1. Fine. Sequence. Very easy questions. We have given completely number sequence. How many such even digits? So your focus should be on even digits. How many such even digits are there which are immediately followed by a even digit? Okay, even digit immediately followed by a even digit and immediately preceded by a prime. Immediately preceded by a prime. Fine. So to complete it in less time, you need to focus on the two even digit consecutively. Let's check it where we have the two even digit consecutively. 5271384 here. Two even digits. Preceded by a prime? Yes. So 384. Next, two more even digits consecutively. 3849637446. Preceded by a prime digit? Yes. 746. Now 68. Two consecutive numbers. Preceded by a prime digit? No. Next, 468913882. Two even numbers. Preceded by a prime digit? Yes. So 582. Again, 58216758. 68. Preceded by a prime number? Yes, absolutely correct. So 568. Next, 82. Is it preceded by an even number? Sorry, prime number? No. 6 is not a prime number. Not. So 829436. How many are there? 4. 8486. There are 4 such digits. So choice 4. Again, if the question is asked how many such different even digits, then 8 and 8 will be considered only one time. But here it is not given different even digits. So that's why we have considered answer as what? 4. Please be careful. Next, how many such odd digits? So your focus should be on odd digits, which are immediately preceded and followed by a even. Even. So even, odd, even. Look at 3 consecutive even, odd, even. Even, odd, even, no. 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 Even, odd, even, yes. 496. Or you may take, observe, to alternate number should be even number. Okay, anyway, till here it is completed, right? 496. Now let's check it from here onwards. Even, odd, even, no. 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 Even, odd, even, yes. 216. Even, odd, even, no. 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 Even, odd, even, yes. 294. Even, odd, even, no. Even, odd, even, yes. 436. So how many such odd digits are there? 4. 496, 216, 294, 436. So again choice 4. Fine. Just it's like a speed test. If all the prime digits are dropped from the given sequence, which digit is 9th to the left of 5th digit from the right hand? we should start counting from the right end. We should start counting from the right end. From the right end, we need to go up to which digit? 5th digit. And then again we need to go left side. So addition. How many more? 9. So 14. So ultimately, you need to count 14th from the right end. And prime digits are dropped. Okay. 6, 4, 3 is dropped because it is a prime digit. So just count the non-prime numbers. That will be enough. Composite numbers or non-prime numbers. It is better. 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, because 2 is a prime. 5 is a prime. 7 is a prime. 1 is not a prime. Is it a prime? No, 1 is not a prime. 2, yes, prime. 5 is a prime? Yes. 3 is a prime? Yes. 1 is not a prime. 3 is a prime, 7 is a prime. 3 is a prime, 2 is a prime, 7 is a prime, 5 is a prime. Okay. Now start counting from the right hand. 14th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What is it? 6. Choice 1. Which digit is 8th to the left of 7th digit from the right hand? So we should start counting from the right hand. And starting from the right hand, we should count first 7 digits. And again we should move to left side. So plus. We have to count from the right hand and again we need to move left. So which is nothing but continuation. So addition. So 8. A plus 8. So which is 15 from the right hand. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3. So choice 4. Clear? So one of the questions from letter sequence or digit sequence, letter symbol digit combination is very, very important and expected in prelims, clerical prelims. Miscellaneous. How many such pairs of digits are there in the number 38495762? Each of which have as many digits between them as they have between them in the natural number series. So starts from 1 in both backward and forward directions. So start from the 3 and cross check with the natural number system whether it is matching or not. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, not matching. So leave it. Next start from the 8. 8, 9. I'm checking the forward direction. 8, 9. That's it. We have to count 1 to 9 only digits as per the natural number system. Now start from the 4, right side. 4, 5, 6, 7, yes, matching. 4 and 7 are matching in the forward direction. 4, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no other number matching with 4. Okay, 9, no. Because 9 is the lost digit. 5, right side. 5, 6, 7, 8, no. 7, 8, 9, no. Right side 6, 7, no. So only one pair is matching in the forward direction, 4, 7. Now coming in the backward direction, starting from 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, 2, 5 are matching in the backward direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yes. 2 and 8 are also matching in the backward direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, no other pair is matching with 2. No other digit. Now start from the 6. 6, 7, yes, 6, 7 matching. 6, 7 matching in the backward direction. 6, 7, 8, 9, yes. One more is also matching. 6, 9. 6, 9 is also matching. Right. And 2, 8 is also matching earlier. Right. So 6 with the 6 it is completed. Now 7, 7, 8, 9, yes, perfectly matching 7 and 9. Okay. 7 and 9. Next. Start from the 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, yes, matching 5 and 8. 5, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. With the 5, no other element. Next 9, we cannot go ahead because last digit is 9. 4, 4, 5, 6, no. 8, 9, no. So totally how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Choice 5. There are total 7 such pairs. In the forward direction 1, in the backward direction 6. Letter series question. Okay. You know how to answer the letter series question, right? first element to first element, second to second, third to third, like this. 1, 8, 27, 64, 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, 4 cube, and then 5 cube. 5 cube is 125. MPSV. MPSV. M is 13. Okay. Let's write the letters here. M is 13. P is 16. S is 19. V is 22. 13, 16 plus 3. 16, 19 plus 3. 19, 22 plus 3. So applying the same plus 3, 25 I will get, which is Y. So 125 Y. We have only one option, choice 5. But here we'll check the remaining. What are the third letters in each group? O or UX. O is 15, R is 18, U is 21, X is 24. 15, 18 plus 3. 18, 21 plus 3. 21, 24 plus 3. So 24 plus 3 will be 27, which is A in cyclic pattern. So 125 YA, choice 5. Fine. Set of words of very easy questions and doable questions will take very less time. But just focus on the given question. Now here are the set of words. What is given? How many letters are there in the English alphabetical series between the second letter of the third word from the left hand, third from left hand, and third letter of second word from right hand. So you need to be focusing on these two only. Third from the left hand, second word from the right hand. What is the third from the left hand? BUY. What is the second from the right hand? CRY. Now in these two words, which has to be taken? Second letter, that is U, and third letter, which is Y. Now what is the question asked? How many letters are there in the English alphabetical series between these two letters? So VWX, 3 letters. So choice 3. So don't focus on all the given words, just focus on the given question. Fine. If consonant in each word are replaced by the next letter, okay. As per the English alphabetical series, then how many words will have at least 2 vowels in the new words thus formed? So each and every word need to be checked. But consonants by next letter. So J, K, R, S. There is no change in the vowels. T, U, no change in the vowel. X, Y. B, C, no change in the vowel. Y, Z. C, D, R, S, Y, Z. I, no change. N, O, K, L. Now what is the question asked? At least 2 vowels. We have only 1 vowel. 2 vowels. Okay. Only 1 vowel. No vowel. 2 vowels. So how many such words are there? 2 such words are there. So choice 2. Fine. If in each word the letters are arranged in the English alphabetical series, I mean in each word they are saying, so within a word or within a word, letters are arranged in English alphabetical order from left side to right side. Then how many words will have first letter as a vowel in the new words thus formed? So just check it that what will be the first letter in each word when you arrange in the alphabetical order. Here A will be first letter. No need to write the remaining 2. Because what is the question asked? First letter as a vowel. So this word having. Tax, A will be first in the alphabetical order. So this word having. Here B is the first letter. So it is not starting with vowel. Here C is the first letter. It is not starting. Here I is starting with I when it is arranged in the alphabetical order. So how many words first letter as a vowel? 3. So choice 3. If the given words are arranged in the as per the English dictionary order from left to right, so words to be arranged in the dictionary order from left side to right side. Okay. Which of the following will be second from the right hand? Second from the right hand, when you arrange 5 words, second from the right hand is nothing but second in the reverse alphabetical order. Am I correct? So what is the first in the reverse alphabetical order? T. What is the second in the reverse alphabetical order? J. Among the given. So jar, choice 1. No need to write the entire words. That is time waste. So choice 1. So that's it for today. Please keep practicing the mocks. And if you have any doubts, please get back to us. Thank you for joining the session. Have a great day.